That punch is so easy to dodge on in any other difficulty that is not assisted. Like the way you dodge that punch is the moment you see a splint of Nemesis on the screen, you press dodge and it works. But unassisted, you get punched before he shows up on the screen, which makes no sense at all. It's like he's faster unassisted. I'll just try to dodge early if that happens again, because that isn't even supposed to happen. To be fair. Like, he's not even supposed to show up there. Not unassisted anyway. It reminded me of the Lickers. Like, when you're running away from the Licker on Carlos on the RPD, sometimes the Hicker will hit you on the back without making any sound at all. Like, you don't hear even the Licker approaching or screaming in the back when he starts pursuing Carlos. You're just running and waiting for the Licker to do the punch, and then you just get hit out of nowhere. It's really weird. It's hard to describe it. Maybe I don't know though, like, I think I practiced that a little bit, and I was not looking down, and I was quick turning the wall, and I was not getting him. I'll just try not quick turning that wall and see if the Nemesis will stop appearing there. I think that's the only thing that I'm doing different than I did before. I'm quick turning on the alley. Don't stop. Oh, we got standing zombie. See, it's going too faster. Come on, man. Get this. I only have a little over an hour that I can stay today. So we gotta get this now. We gotta beat this run. Why, man? Like, how can the cook W cook that chain dodge? You, whatever, man. Fuck the cook W. So slow. All because of the cook W. I had to do that. I had to lose the time. Otherwise, that was Instagram City because he was leaving. Of course, I get a good spawn here. Let me clip, buddy. Let me clip. Thank you. We're gonna lose a bunch of time here because of that cook W. Alright, 2 seconds lost. I'll take it. Alright, we recovered some of the pace. Oh, she didn't swap. Did you? What are you doing? Fuck that up. Slow. Wow, did they just grab one right after the other without any cooldown? Oh, that one gets quick turn. The corner. The fuck, Jill? Oh my god. Did you see that? I quick turned the corner and Jill just stopped. She just stopped dead. She wasn't even close to the wall. She wasn't close to the door. She wasn't close to anything. She just stopped. Makes no fucking sense. Alright, we getting the good Nemi spawn. If it wasn't for that time loss there, we would have golded. Or at least matched my gold. Still really good pace. Nobody on top of the stairs. There's the fat zombie, but he looks to be far. Nice. It's good. Why am I thinking of shooting the thing? I'm too used to the higher difficulties, man. Pick the nade on the return. That was a good door, perfect door. And this was a great pickup. I would have golded this plate if the movement had been better overall. Because that was a great door and a great item pickup without Jill slowing down. Ooh, nice trigger.
なんとか生きてる。奴は巻いた。
よし、地下鉄は準備 OK。君が戻り次第出発だ。
武装する知能があるの？早く上へ逃げないと。
I do. Oh, come on, the grenade is on one, not on two. Oh, but I did get a fast explosion somehow. So I'll take it. Now, how did I get the fast explosion while fucking up the grenade throw? Hey, the music's for my enjoyment, not for Nemesis' enjoyment, so... I'm enjoying killing him. Hey, Tango? Right. I just did the same mistake as last run, man. Can't do that. Can't do that. It has DirectX 12, but DirectX 12 has slightly, and when I say slightly, I am talking about on the hundredths of a second slower time bleed. So we don't use it. It is almost imperceptible, but it is there. That being said, the game does run better overall on DirectX 12 than it does on DirectX 11. Like in terms of frame rate, stuff like that, the DirectX 12 is better. But because we care about the time bleed and not the frame rates, the choice is 11. How the runs today? I lost 3 runs to memes, the early game, like actual memes, like sleeping zombie on the stairs and dog. And the 4th run I lost on Rocket Nemi, but it was a really bad run already. Otherwise I would not have reset. I only reset because the run was really bad. And then this one. They'll be a short stream though, so hopefully this is record. I gotta go and do stuff at 11, so I have about 50 minutes. So I need to get the road record in this run. Otherwise, I'm gonna get only one extra attempt on this one and be able to not be late enough.
ひどいこと言ったけど助けてくれてありがとう。
いや借りを返しただけだ。君は俺より勇敢だ。
とにかくこれでみんな町から脱出できるのね。
ああ、君はもう大丈夫だ。
あなたは
一緒にはいいけど地下鉄には乗らないんだ。
どうして？
新たな任務。街を救うためなら何だってやるさ。
Gonna lose 0.1 because I budgeted the stair skates. 0.9 time lead, yeah, good.
しっかり集中してくれよ。もう警察署だ。ここがどう見ても墓場だ。おい、やる気か？あの警官はどこだ？さあな、それより任務があった。情報が出たらバードたちはスタートです。カルロス、これ見てみろ。オークスの場所が分かった。ここだ。
Carlos.
いいか、バードはアンブレラ社の機密を握ってる。本人もただじゃ済まないと分かってるはずだ。なるほど。だから救助じゃなくて捕まえるか。嫌な任務だ。シャッターを開ける。そこから行け。お前は警察署の現状を調べてくれ。ああ、何か分かったら呼ぶ。おい、気をつけろよ。ああ、お前もな。一体あれは何だ？
Right. Please give me the standard fat zombie, man. Please give me the standard fat zombie.
よし、俺はしてやる。
I beg you, game, give me the standard fat zombie. Please, please, please.
タイレル、聞こえるか？ここにはみん
That was fast fat zombie, man. That's unlucky. That's the worst possible RNG there. The normal fat zombie, he passes by you, and then he will not miss his grab, and then you just shoulder the cop zombie. It's the fastest possible. But then you have the sleeping fat zombie. The sleeping fat zombie is where he sleeps. And then you gotta deal with marks. You gotta shoulder and then manual punch marks. That's the second slowest. And that one is where the fat zombie is fast enough to grab you, or an angle sharp enough to grab you, and it's the slowest possible RNG. So we are losing time here, even though there was time saved. And that's even more time loss. And that's extremely unlikely to happen. The liquor being fast enough to hit you there is extremely rare. So this run is officially dog shit now. It's gonna be like +6. Alright, we got the Skull line at least.
少し時間が。
残ったのは私だけ。
Right. Think that, and that.
カルロス、聞こえる？カルロス。まだくたばってる。ここから逃げなきゃ。まあ、どいて。終わらせてやる。
Right, so really good fight.
やりましょう。
Almost matched my goat. Gonna do an XM? Good luck, man.
受けてたつわ。
Hope you nail it. And then you come back to a world record because this run is looking really good.
もうこんな時に故障するなんて勘弁してよ。
We just need good RNG on the hospital, the Peo head, and ME4 now.
帰れ。まだだ。相手を捨ててしまわない。
That was kind of slow. I'll take it. How was that 0.6 lower though? Did I get a crit on her? My TV? I must have. Nice Galoo doing. She needs to die because we don't use the flash on difficulties that are not. I mean, on assistant and standard, we don't use the flash in that room, so she needs to be dead. Otherwise, she's guaranteed camping the corner. Like, we still can get the RNG where other zombies are camping the corner. But at least we can remove her from the play. Dude, what's with the glue doors? So you have 2 exams today? Oh man. I also wish you good luck. That was a good door. At least one of the doors was good instead of the 2 glued ones. 10.7 here is good. Really good door. Alright, Hunterinos, would you please? Come on. That's the Pierce, there's nothing I can do. The chances I die here are likely. Right, we're not dying, but we're losing all the possible time saves. I dodged him because he got crit and he was gonna follow me. Tender memes, man. This is like normal. Your everyday hospital. And now we're gonna get the zombie camping the corner here, and the run is dead. Okay, at least we didn't get that. We are gonna lose time though. I always say, man, there's one bad thing that the hunters can do, which will lose a lot of time. It's the pierce attack. If they do the pierce attack, there's nothing you can do. You just lose a ton of time if they decide to do the pierce attack. And it's 100% RNG. No, you won't lose time if the game is bad to you. Because I'm extremely and insanely consistent with my play. It's why I have so many records. Despite being super unlucky. Hey Arlen, thanks so much for the resub, man. Like, if you don't have Orch RNG, the only way you're gonna get records is getting consistent play. Because the likelihood of the game not memeing me is really low. Your country is fucked? You mean the US? What's wrong with the US now? Why is that? Yeah, dude, I kind of want to take a couple weeks break from this game, Xena, but for that to happen, I need to get this record. I was supposed to get a break after Nightmare, but then people broke Hardcore and Tide assisted, so I came to get them back for the break, because it shouldn't take long to get each. What is herd immunity? I have no idea what that means. I don't understand what you're saying, man. Two and a half right now. I have Nightmare in the Hardcore, and Assisted is tied. And I'm trying to untie it right now. And this is a run that can possibly do it. It just needs good RNG on the Pale Head, and good RNG on the ME4, and good RNG on the ME3. VNA Stenhouse, thanks for the follow. Jesus. No, I said Hardcore and Nightmare, not Standard. And Assisted is tied. Because someone tied it. It's not gonna be tied for long though. Maybe. Depends on what he wants. There are still some records which he can get. Standard is not one of them. Because he would have to learn new things to get the standard record. And the reason he quit in the first place is because he refused to learn the tech for the game. He wants to play this as if it was RE2R. So he's really stubborn, but if he does want to learn and get the records back, he can. So I don't know, it's up to him. Where's that guy going? Wait. Dude, what the fuck? What was that? But that depends on him. That depends entirely on him. If he comes back to this game and wants to play it all Bajaj like he was doing before, pretending it's RE2R, then the only record that I can see him getting is Nightmare. Because the run is really bad. Yeah, but Standard has the most reset heavy early game out of all categories. So he would spend the most time on the apartments playing Standard. And let me tell you something. And I don't know if he realizes it or not. I already told him. But he cannot get the current Standard record playing the way he was playing. He was completely ignoring all the strats that we made for this game since the game came out. And playing the game as if it was RE2R, holding W. You cannot get the standard record like that. Not anymore. You could before, but not since Mike upgraded it to the current one. So he will have to learn strats, and that's Orch, man. Orch is mad stubborn. If you actually want to learn strats, I don't... Okay, thankfully my inventory was full. Because I almost picked up that pistol on Reflex. You don't pick that pistol in this category. We are gonna lose 2 seconds here, though. Because I tried to pick it. This is something that annoys me about playing a lot of categories at once. Your muscle memory gets super confused. Alright, we lost to 1.5. Right, we gotta do this. And then reload. Reload! Thank you. See Arlen. No, that game sucks as a speed game. I love RE2R. It's my favorite RE game, but it's a really bad speed game. And no, I'm not playing it. A good game doesn't make a good speed run. And a good speed game doesn't make a good game. That's what a lot of people don't realize. I'm gonna lose time here because the Palehead was too slow getting up, I think. Yeah, I lost time because the Palehead got up slower than usual. That's funny. So the time save that I had here, I'm not gonna get. Well, I got some of it, not all. I could have saved 1 extra second if the Palehead wasn't being Bajaj. Right, there's time save here for getting that bite. Because I had to be bidden longer for that because the crawler in my PV. Yeah, RE2R is more like you hold W on a more optimal line and you are faster on the menuing, and that's where your time save comes from. That's why it's really difficult to tell like top players apart from like mid-end players on RE2R, because the play doesn't look different at all. They look like they're playing the same. But you'll see the difference on the time. That's bad RNG. I even stopped. I fucking stopped, man. There was more time saved there, but the hunter paged me. Oh man, I even tapped the aim for longer than usual to not get memed like that. Still didn't help. This should save some time if I can get the Tyrell boost. Yeah, that's the problem with our RE2R. It's just the lack of tech in the game. Yes, by a lot. Mike destroyed the standard record. That's why I said that Orch can't get the standard record unless he decides to do optimal strats. Man, that was terrible. Example Reigns. Thanks so much for the follow. Still saved most of the time. Let me put it like this. Mike destroyed the standard record so much that even the best space that Orch ever got when he was playing it wasn't even close to beating the current Mike's time. To be fair, neither was my best space ever close to beating the current Mike time. Mike just fucking destroyed that category. It's gonna be really hard to take it. I'm gonna try, but it's gonna be insanely hard. Probably gonna take over a month as well. Didn't get a shift boost there. Good. I could have golded that split, man. I would have golded that split if I got the shift boost coming out of the elevator. Funny. Yeah, this is a record pace.
材をセットしてください。
すごいすごいパーフェクトじゃん。
施設は一体何なの？
ゼル
Burn. That's bad. That loses time. Right, she lost only 1 second.
どこに行ったの？
Right, I just need the good RNG and for this grenade launcher shot to not miss. Alright, now I need to not miss the Nikolai shot. Wow, this run was +6 at one point, man. The run was fucking +6 at one point. Just so you see the terrible RNG that I got on my PB with the Peo head and the bad RNG on the last two Nemi fights with the crits and the Nemi 4 wrong attack. That on a run that was +6, I could still save enough time to record by this much. There you go. 46-19. New assistant record. And it was right before I had to leave because this would be a short stream. To the GG. Yeah, Team World Record is not tied anymore. And now I got 3. Thanks, Fitakashi, thanks, Dango, Ixina, Bargain, Game Fan, FaZe, Vini, Stay the House, Ace05, Inferno? I don't think so. Not right now anyway. I need to take like a week break of this game. I'm gonna be streaming other stuff for like a week. Not longer than that though. I don't think sub 46 in this category is possible, man. And look at my sum of best. My sum of best is accurate. It has no fake goats, but it is only 10 seconds below 46. Getting a run that is already less than 30 seconds away from your sum of best is unreasonable, and I just did it. Asking for a run that is less than 10 seconds from my sum of best? Man, this is not Mario Brothers. Don't think that's possible. But here, look at this. I started red. Like it was green here for 2 splits, and then I continue red. And then the red starts to increase here on the candle key. And it just increases and increases, and I got bitten because I got the bad RNG on the RPD. And then I got the liquor hitting me for the first time ever on assisted. And then take some time here on the banking. And then the red increases again. It keeps increasing until here. This is where it started to change. Because this is where I got fucked on my PB. The previous record. Because I got the Crawler Pale Head on my PB. The Crawler Pale Head loses a ton of time on assisted. So I started saving a lot of time here because I did not get the Crawler. So even getting memed by the Hunter on the fuse was fine. And then it was just time save from there on. And then here's the big time save again with Nemesis 4. 4 seconds on less Nemi because I had gotten the bad RNG. I said it before, man. The only record that Orch can take while holding W is Nightmare. Nightmare is currently the worst run possible. Like, the easiest record to beat right now is Hardcore. Hey, this run is pretty optimal now. Hardcore could be... I could have destroyed the Hardcore on that run, but I got memed by the Hunter. Lost 15 seconds. But it's still a really good run. Now, Nightmare is a terrible run. The Nightmare is really easy to beat. Alright, take care, Tango. And take care, everyone. I'm actually gonna close here because I actually gotta go. I have something that I gotta take care of at 11-ish. And luckily, this was the last run because I could not afford to go longer than this. So thanks so much. I'm gonna quickly raid somebody and I'm gonna go away. Who to raid? Who's streaming? Who's streaming? Is there anyone that I know that is streaming? Hey, Jika-chan is online, doing RE2. Alright, I'm gonna raid Jika-chan. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna be back tomorrow with something that is not this game. I'm still not sure what. I'm gonna be taking a break of around a week off this game. And then I'm gonna go for a standard record. Thank you guys so much.